Hello everyone and welcome. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. I'm actually playing on a second mod pack here. So, the idea behind this is I'm making some pretty big changes to Silence Gems. And I basically want a test bed to test those changes, balance the new recipes, and basically just balance all the things. And I need a good way to test that. I could do that on my main mod pack, but I don't want to. I want to, be in a world where I'm still kind of progressing into the tiers of stuff that I'm creating. And that's the purpose of this new mod pack. So why don't we go over the mods really quickly? So I'm trying out this mod called Ore Sheep, which it looks kind of interesting. I thought I'd add it in for fun. We got AgriCraft to make getting some crops easier. We got Archimedes Ships for mobility. Better Foliage just for fun. I've added a mod called Compact Storage, although when I was testing earlier, it wasn't showing up, so I may actually need to add some other mod for like backpacks and stuff. We've got Doggy Style, which adds a bunch of different dogs and stuff. Extra utilities, which just in case I want to automate some stuff, like transfer nodes and stuff. I threw in Flaxbeard steam power just for giggles. I've never actually messed with it. Got journey map, not enough items. Steve's workshop for the production tables. Storage drawers for storage, obviously. Treecapitator to make collecting wood a bit easier, and Waila, and that is the entire mod list. It's a very small one. So, let's actually give this world a creative name. Why don't we call it The Quest for the Shiny Things? Like that. That's not a long and inconvenient name at all. Okay, and I can leave cheats off. I have any eye if things go horribly wrong. Bonus chest on, and just for fun, let's do amplified terrain. It says just for fun, requires a beefy computer. I think my computer qualifies as beefy. So I don't think the world will take too long to generate with so few mods. Right, it didn't show two of the mods in the Curse client. We've got Fun Ores, because I like that mod. I did make it after all. And we've got Silence Gems, of course. How could I forget the most important mod? And my controls are going to need a bit of work. Let's see, why, oh why, Optifine, do you put the zoom key on control? I kind of like it on Z. There we go. So I can actually sprint with control. Okay, so didn't get too much stuff here. How's this world looking? Oh, need to turn up brightness. Wow, I literally have not done anything. Render distance far should be okay. Max frame rate unlimited. I don't know if I have Optifine. Actually, I would have Optifine. Okay, Advanced OpenGL fast helps on my computer. And I think that's good. Oh man, that frame rate. Oh wow. Yeah. I ditched that AMD card I bought and put my GTX 670 back in, and like no joke, my frame rates have doubled. It's not even funny. Okay, well it's kind of dipping back down again. But I know the amplified terrain is a bit rough on computers. Okay, taking inventory. Let's get the achievement for getting wood. Crafting table. Man, look at all those achievements. I'm such a pro. Except not really, I just messed up. Let's turn all of these into planks. Axe. Pickaxe. Okay, and we can fell an entire tree in one go, which will actually take a while with a wooden axe. Yeah, that's terrible. I probably should have waited to get stone. So the better foliage mod, it adds a lot of the grassy stuff that you're seeing on the ground. I don't think those are actual blocks. Those are just rendering. We've got the grass blocks with grass texture on the side, which I think you can also do with Optifine. We've got better, more natural looking leaves on the trees. You can see how they've actually got some like parts that stick out and stuff. That looks pretty cool. And I guess I don't really need to spend that much time chopping trees anyway, since I started with the bonus chest. What am I thinking? Okay, so we got a crazy mountain there. Got a lot of coal. That's good. Since I don't have any of the COFH mods, I may have a bit of trouble with iron and gold. That's one reason I added in the ore sheep mod. I was hoping that might help alleviate the potential of ore problems. And ooh, this is actually a really nice looking area, and the better foliage mod just makes it look that much better. Oh man, can we get like a screenshot of this epicness? There we go. So you can see there's like some plant stuff down here as well. It's not like actual blocks. And oh, I should move Waila. I kind of like it down here. Set the alpha to 1. Scale, I guess 1 is okay. There we go. Setting the alpha to 1 gets rid of the border, so it's just the text and the icon, which is kind of nice. I can survive with either. So let's see, where do we want to set up shop? So I don't know how long the series is going to go, actually. I think one of my goals will be to kill the Ender Dragon and the Wither. And beyond that, I don't know what we'll be doing. Probably not too much. Again, this is just kind of a side series. Where do I want to go? I don't know. Everything just looks so crazy with the amplified terrain. Oh, it's a dog? Yep. Okay. I think you tame them with bones, just like wolves, but I don't actually know how to do that. How you tame them exactly. What am I even saying? I just said I thought they're tamed with bones. And then I start saying I don't know what I'm talking about, which clearly I don't. Oh, there's a bit of copper. Can I mine copper with wood? I don't think I can. Yeah, I have to have stone. I actually just recorded another mod making tutorial video today. Finally. Got to meta items. I said I was going to do meta blocks, but I changed my mind. I thought it'd make more sense if I did the items first. Because you have to do a custom item block to do meta blocks. Okay, so we can get some copper. We can make some tools out of bronze. There's also the fun ore steel recipe, which I think is relatively easy. Just iron and coal. Although I'll probably use bronze at first, because I may be a bit more limited on iron. I don't know what vanilla iron spawns are like. This is 1.7, of course. I'm not developing for 1.8 again anytime soon. Now let's go over to the spruce. I'm gonna need some food. The pigs can die, I suppose. Oh, hey, what kind of dog is that, I wonder? You are a Doberman Pinscher. Hey, come back here. Oh. Okay, I guess that's just breeding mode. So can you breed like 2 of the wild dogs? It's kind of funny if you can. Oh. Is it gonna happen? Maybe not. Okay. I don't know why you can feed them meat, if they're not tamed. I'm going to assume that's a bug. Just an oversight of the mod author. Okay, I think I'll probably want to just dig into the side of a mountain at first. And worry about building a more proper house later on. So the changes with Silence Gems, if you haven't heard, basically I'm adding a kind of an energy system, which is going to be used to power the Chaos Gems and maybe some other stuff later on. Just kind of have to see how that works out. And no, it's probably not going to be compatible with Redstone Flux because Gems is more of a magic mod, not a tech mod. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. It's in a very, very early stage at this point. I mean, the blocks don't even have textures. They do work, and I think I've got some temporary recipes for them. Let's see. Yeah, 2 enriched Chaos Essence blocks. So yeah, that altar's pretty expensive. You only need 1 of those. The pylons, you need at least 1, preferably more. And again, these recipes, they may change. And of course, the enriched Chaos Essence is going to require redstone, glowstone, and chaos essence, so we will need to go to the nether, most likely, to get enough of this stuff to actually make an altar and pylon. And of course, the chaos gems themselves also require the enriched chaos essence, so yeah, a lot of redstone is going to go into making that. Alright, got a little bit of an area hollowed out. I'll do my usual where I put a crafting table in the middle. Furnace, gotta cook some food at the very least. Okay, and probably nighttime. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll just try digging down, see where that leads me. Well, it'll probably lead me down, but you know what I mean, right? Oh, I just realized I haven't adjusted my field of view. There we go. That's better. I thought something seemed weird. So, something else that I forgot to mention is... I don't know why it is, but I get the impression that, well, I know why I get the impression, but it seems to me like a lot of people who play with my mods are people who don't normally play modded Minecraft, and I get that impression because of just a lot of the comments I get make me think that people who play my mods have never played modded before. Wow, that was incredibly redundant. What the heck am I even saying? Well, what I mean is, like, I'll get comments like, hey, where can I find the recipes? And my usual response is, try installing NEI. So, yeah, that really makes me think a lot of people who play my mods don't normally play modded. And I even get some comments on Super Multi-Drills, like, how do I charge the drills? So I have to respond, try an energetic infuser from thermal expansion, or a capacitor bank from Ender IO. Okay, lava. Glad I had gravel on me. Hey, anything good down here? Not really seeing anything. I did turn down most of the ore spawns quite a bit, since I want to be used for most of them. Like, I don't think I'll have any use for silver or lead. Wow, there's just nothing here. That's so bizarre. So, I mean, I'm not saying that it bothers me that I get comments like that. I mean, I know you gotta start somewhere. I mean, there was a time when I played vanilla, didn't even know anything about mods. So it doesn't bug me, I just find it kind of strange that my mods seem to get a lot of interest, relatively speaking, from people who don't normally play mods. I guess gems does kind of fit into vanilla pretty well. So, I guess that could be why. Oh, found a bit of iron, finally. Is it just gonna be the one? Of course. Well, I found some gemstones, but I can't actually mine them until I have a better pickaxe. I was digging on this level hoping I would find some tin, perhaps. So I could make a bit of bronze, at least. Well, I'm sure I'll run into some eventually. Oh, here's some more iron. Oh, how convenient that my pick broke on the last block of iron. Well, I guess I'll go smelt some iron and make a pickaxe out of that so I can harvest that barrel. I was thinking I would at least run into some tin, but I guess not. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. Oh, and as far as ore doubling goes, I don't think there's really anything except maybe using the QED. So, yeah, probably not gonna get double out of any ores or anything like that. Just have to smelt them. Let's see if it's daytime. I think it should be, yeah. Okay, couldn't hurt to get some more wood while I'm just sitting here waiting. Alright, acquire hardware. So we can make a better pickaxe now. Okay, got a pretty decent amount of wood. I'll leave half of it behind just in case. Let's go harvest a barrel, and then I'll continue looking for tin. Depending on how much barrel there is. I could definitely make a pickaxe, which would have twice the durability of iron. And maybe I could make a sword if there's at least 5 of them. Maybe I'd want to do an axe instead. I could probably use an axe as a weapon. Ooh, there's 8 of them. Couldn't get any better than that. Oh, and we can also use gems for armor now. It says texture is not final. These item textures are probably final, but the texture when you wear the armor is incomplete. It's basically just like the vanilla texture. It looks pretty bad. I'm pretty happy with these item textures though, and why are they in a weird order? I don't know. It's very strange. Alright, well, I'll just keep digging for some tin. I don't really see any caves on the map. Oh. What's this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, there's actually a ravine over there. Might want to dig in that general direction. So is it this way? Huh. I wonder... No, that probably doesn't have any access from the surface, so I'll just start digging from here, see where that leads me. I'm already at nearly 28 minutes recorded, though, so probably don't have much more time left. Actually, since that ravine has so much lava, I may want to wait until I have a bucket. Conveniently, iron. So Enderzoo recently added this new mob, and I don't have Enderzoo, but I was just punching dirt a minute ago, and that made me think of it. Now, with Enderzoo installed, whenever you punch dirt, it spawns these dirt slime things, which, their name in Waila is, I don't know how you would pronounce it, Kendril-Kate. It looks really weird, like someone tried to type with their hands on the wrong keys or something. But I was looking at GitHub, and in the code they're called dire slimes, but I was just thinking of that because I was punching dirt. And I was just giving Chaotic some grief over doing the same thing not too long ago. I said, why are you punching dirt? You have a drill in your hotbar. Just use the drill. He said, but it takes so long to scroll over there. But, oh, it's nice that we're finding gems here. So coming to this ravine was a good move. Aluminum's probably useless. Lead is probably useless. I see some gold down there. We'll need gold for sure. And I just heard the dog scratching on my door a minute ago. There's some tin, finally. So I probably need to go pretty soon. Okay, so yeah, I'll come back here after I get a water bucket. I'm kind of nervous about wandering around here too much right now. But I do want to keep going just a little bit. A little bit more tin. I don't think we have any bronze armor or anything. I was too lazy to add that. Okay, so aluminum. Do we have any use for aluminum? No. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with it. I'll just go for the basics. Iron, gold, gemstones, redstone, stuff like that. Do most of my mining off camera. Let's see. Oh, diamonds. Right over there. Not gonna get those today, of course. But there's some more tin. And I think that's iolite. There's a bit of redstone. There's more redstone. Need a bit of lapis for that altar later on, but that's not too bad. Where did I come in at? Up there? Okay, yeah. Alright, so I've been recording for 32 minutes, so I think I'll go ahead and end this here. I'll play on my own off camera, take care of all the mining, build a simple house, try to make something that looks decent. And then we'll see where to go from there. Again, I don't know how long this series will be. It'll probably be pretty irregular and fairly short overall, since I do have a specific goal I want to meet. Not just playing this like a sandbox game like I normally would exactly. But as always, don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, you can do that if you want to. And if you want me to distribute this mod pack on Curse, I can do that, and that won't be any problem at all. So let me know in the comments if you want to play with it. If you don't want to wait for me to upload it, I mean, I'll have the complete mods list in the description. I recommend using Curse Voice. Just download the Curse Voice beta client. You can create Minecraft mod packs really easily. I've done a video on it in the past, and all of the mods are on Curse. So you would be able to recreate this pack very easily, aside from the most recent version of gems and fun ores, I suppose. So Well, if you want me to distribute it, let me know and I'll see what I can do. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.